Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock 3. I hope you all had a fantastic holiday. Mine was great. For Christmas, I was brought a blanket, so now it's not nearly as cold in the creepy basement where I record. Where we left off, we have these wonderful machines that are pumping away all of our goodies and resources. And last episode, we also made this room here, which kills all the things. All the things are dying. I've got all the XP, it's insane, and I've got all the mob drops as well. And it looks as though the last time I checked this, yeah, this thing is no longer being held up with random instruments and whatnot, so that's super fantastic. And I also went ahead and I made diamond upgrades and void upgrades for almost all of these. The only thing missing void upgrades are the skulls, and that's, I think, okay, because I should have enough lava by the time we hit 49,000 skulls. Yeah, one would think. Who knows? And then, ooh, gosh, I have to go through these, huh? Let's open these two. Right here, right now. Let's go. A plate of shepherd's pie and the ultimate trash can. Look at that. I made an advancement and everything. This is fantastic. Now, I've not been doing a lot here in Stoneblock because over the holidays, I have kids. That's right, I have twins, actually. I've got two 5-year-olds, and they require a lot of attention when school's not in session. And between mom and dad, yeah, we don't really have a lot of time over the holidays. And I spent it with my family, which has been just so wonderful. It's been such a blessing, and it's given me a lot of time to think over about this channel and what I want to bring to this channel. And speaking of which, we just hit 500 subscribers on December 31st, right before the new year. Thank you, everybody, so much for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you all more than you know. All right, let's get all that sappy crap out of the way and get over to what we're going to head over to today. Now, what we're going to do is, as you can probably see, we're going to breed up some chickens. Now, I've already been breeding some chickens. I got a bunch of smart chickens and soul sand chickens. I made one of each of the creatable chickens. I don't really know what to call them, and we're going to put them in this area here. And what we're going to do here is make this like a big old barn. I'm going to build a barn facade on the front of this. I'm going to use some red terracotta, probably some quartz, just because that's the things that we have. And then I'll have an area for animals, and I'll have an area for chickens. And chickens really, the craftable ones at least, aren't very useful to us at the moment. The breedable ones, however, are extremely useful. Things like, I think, lava. Yeah, you can get lava chickens. Diamond I don't care about. There was another one that I wanted. This one, blaze rod chickens. Yeah, I would love to have some blaze rod chickens. That would be fantastic. Obsidian chickens would be dope, too. Oh, you can get prismarine? Oh, my gosh. There's so much stuff that you can get. What do you get for prismarines? Water and lapis, gunpowder and snowballs. Gunpowder, chickens are crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, I just got an alternator from a random reward, and that just gave me a backpack. I can't remember which reward, actually, it was that got me this. That doesn't matter, but hey, we have a backpack now. Let's go right ahead and upgrade that thing, shall we? Boop, to a rare backpack, and that gets us, holy moly. It's like a double shulker that we just get to hang around with us all the time, I guess. That's absolutely fantastic. Now, I know there's other ones here. We need netherite for this one, and, oh geez, nether stars. And we need another star for this one. That's not going to happen probably anytime soon. I don't think these chickens can give me nether stars. But a couple other things. I have been farming wheat and seeds. I've been farming dripstone here as well as lava. And now that we have dripstone, we can just automatically, not automatically, but that's sort of kind of, we can automatically farm lava. But if we're going to do chickens, we're going to get lava chickens anyways, so I don't really know if it's that big of a deal to be farming lava anyways. Plus, I went back over to this and I explored, gosh, about to here. It wasn't really that much more, and I just got as much dripstone as I could see. I wanted to get as much pointed dripstone as I possibly could so I could start farming lava, and then I remembered we're doing chickens. So what do we need lava for? What do we need dripstone? This is garbage. This stuff is garbage. Get out of here. One more thing in here that I did want to mention. I went in here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but if you can tell, the three in the center, the three movement plates in the center are all now coming towards this thing. And I did that because the giant slimes are spawning on here and just going back and forth, back and forth. But as you can see, now they actually hit these. The movement plates are spaced enough to where the giant slimes hit this, and they don't just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth ad nausea. It's crazy how stuck like spiders and slimes got on there. It was insane. But today I also want to look into the chipped mod, and for this, what we can do is we can put planks or I think even like logs or stuff in here. Yes, yeah, and you can just make them into other things, which is absolutely insane, and they look so beautiful. I love them so much. But I want to do the floors with some of the chip mod stuff, and I might do some things with the outside with some of the chipped mod as well. This is a carpenter's workbench. As you can see, there's a number: philosophers, masons, shepherds, glass blowers, etc. I might need to make a mason's one as well. And the reason I want the mason one as well is I think there's some other things you can do with terracotta. There is, look at that. So we can do, yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that we can make. Look at how many different possibilities there are. This is absolutely insane. There's terracotta. I think the mason one also does quartz, etc., which I'm going to use for the barn as well. This is going to be mainly for the floor and some other stuff. But yeah, not only do the workbenches look gorgeous, but the blocks that they give out are absolutely beautiful too. That's enough carrying on about this. Let's build this thing. And then there was barn. The barn is born. Here it is. It's a barn. Look at it. It's beautiful. This actually is a build from a YouTuber named Fresh Joy. I will go ahead and link the video in the description below. I just changed up a couple of things, namely what blocks were used. And obviously this is coming out of a stone wall, so I didn't build the entire thing. The Fresh Joy's tutorial is absolutely wonderful and builds an entire barn, so I would really suggest go checking that out. But on the inside, as you can see, I changed up a couple of things. There was an incident with animals, don't worry about it. And we have these absolutely beautiful enclosed oak planks on the floor with some framed oak planks. Gosh, that's hard for me to say. And then hewn spruce planks on the walls here. And this is wrong. This is not an overgrown spruce log. It's a different one. The name is wrong for some reason. I don't know, it's stuff, whatever. Anyways, I figured in each one of these little sections, areas, we could either have some animals, we could have some chickens, or have the chickens here in the back with like a balcony that overlooks some stuff. I don't really know. I think I want this to be animals. I don't know if I also want to put like the hopper botany pots in here. I might do that sort of stuff, maybe some botany over here, but a barn seems like a really good place to put the botany mod. So I don't know, I'm a little torn. If anybody has any suggestions, please let me know down in the comments. But obviously this is not done. There's so much things that we can put in here. I think I might actually replace the bottom rung of these spruce planks with some other stuff just to break up the wall. There's barrels we can put here. There's like little tables and stuff. I took a look at spruce earlier and I was looking at, yeah, Macaw's Furniture. They have tables. I might stick some, what are they? That's right, it was in the Create mod. These spruce windows I might throw in here as well. These look really pretty. We could use those to break up some of this boringness. But yeah, I want to keep decorating a little bit here, and I am also getting ready to breed up the chickens so they can become 10-10-10 chickens, which I hear are the best. I don't know. But I want to get at least 2 of each, that way I can have some chickens that I can breed up if I want to mix chickens and all that sort of stuff. Whew, lot to do. But anyways, let me get back to a little bit of building, designing, and chickening, and I'll bring you back. And ta-da! Look at this. Oh man, this chip stuff is amazing. Absolutely amazing. These vertically railed spruce planks, the overgrown stuff. Oh man, the Macaw's fences are so nice. I love this chip stuff so much. But yeah, as you can see, we've got a couple of stalls in here, and I think they're looking absolutely fantastic. And I really like the way that this hallway is starting to look. I think I'm going to open this up and do like a balcony up top and some other stuff on the bottom. I don't really have any idea what I'm going to put in here. I might rip out some of these floors and put like grass stuff down and put, you know, cows and sheep and pigs and I don't know, some of the crazier mobs that like fly around and what. I'm not really sure. But anyways, I really like them. But I don't want torches everywhere because these torches look like garbage. I don't want these torches. It's super dark now. I'm so sorry. I made some lanterns and they're really pretty. Copper lantern's absolutely beautiful. I'm not a huge fan of the brass lantern, only because it blends in too much with the spruce wood. I think the lantern itself is gorgeous, and I think we can hang them from the ceiling too. Oh, they're so pretty, but they are really, really super expensive. They cost a blaze rod, and I don't really have a lot of those right now. So I also made a regular lantern, which you can stick onto walls in supplementaries. And it looks good. It doesn't look as good as this, but it still looks good. But we're going to have to use this for now because I don't have enough blaze rods to make more of these. What I might do is stick these out front somewhere, or I might actually stick them here, just so you see them, right? Because that looks so nice. They're so pretty. I like them a lot. And we'll just use regular lanterns pretty much everywhere else in here, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So the ones you can see will be pretty. The ones you can't see will be quasi-vanilla. Anyways, the roof. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the roof. There's a part of me that wants to get like a nice decorated roof in here. You know, some wood, make it look super pretty, and put like a ridge between these areas here so they're even more separated. And then there's another part of me that wants to do a roof like this, because this is Stoneblock after all. We are underground. I don't want it to look too much like we're not, I guess. You know, I think that would be kind of neat if you had this really nice barn that's in the stone area, and then you walk in and it's nice and beautiful, but it's still stone block, right? You still have like stalactites all over the place. I think that would look pretty cool, even when you walk in somewhere like this and it'll be like, you know, 2 stories and the roof still looks like all stalactite and all that sort of such. Yeah, we might go that route and just see what it looks like. We'll give that a shot. Let me do a little bit more decorating. We'll see how that looks, and I could actually make this 2 areas still in that style where I leave like a shorter ridge here and then it just goes up a little bit. Yeah, let me tinker around with a couple things and I'll bring y'all back. Oh, and before we do that, I bred up chickens. We now have 4 of each type of craftable chicken that are 10-10-10. So we can start breeding the non-craftable ones. And I don't know what I want to start with first, to be honest. There's a part of me that thinks we should do lava, or blaze rods, excuse me, blaze rods. So we need gold and lava is nether quartz and coal is flint and lava. Yeah, it gets a little crazy once you start going down some of these. So we need an iron chicken and a yellow chicken, and an iron is bone meal and flint. And I don't even know how like breeding some of these together works. Let's actually give that a shot right now. I imagine it's just like if you were going to breed the other chickens. Yeah, it looks like it. I wonder if they're going to start off at 111 with their stats. That would be kind of disappointing. This was so tedious. Breeding up these chickens was so tedious. It didn't really take too long. You just kind of had to like, all right, these ones are done. Let's swap this over, swap that over there. It was just kind of tedious, but whatever. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Yep, they start as 111. That's disappointing. That's super disappointing. I mean, I only need 2 just so we can start breeding them up more and getting their stats better. But I was kind of, I don't know, literally starting all the way over is kind of a pain. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, it wouldn't be modded if it wasn't a grind, right? Whoa, wait a second here. We don't even need to breed these all the way up because I don't need coal. I'm making all the coal over there. I never need coal again. Yeah, let's just, we can make a lava chicken right now. Just nether and quartz, or nether quartz and coal, and we'll get some lava. And bred chicken reward is an andesite casing. Cool. Like 4 of them. You know what? It's free stuff. Don't complain too much, I guess. Ta-da! It's a bit different in here. Just a little bit. Yeah, I went a little ham with some jungle and decided to switch these out for brass. These are cool because when you run into them, they like making noise. It's fun. Anyways, and I did some decoration up here. I am breeding up so many chickens. I got snowballs and glowstones and cocoa browns and gas tears, and it's absolutely, what's over here? Redstone. And the reason I'm breeding up these, like the redstone and the cocoa, is because I need to breed them up into other things. I got lava because I actually forgot to keep those chickens, but now I have 10, 10, 10s. And I have this because I'm going to do 16 items from chickens. And I'm really hoping that pipes can transfer items to... Sorry, I just got a work email. I just really hope that pipes can transfer items into drawers. So if I do this... Yes, okay, perfect. All right, so then if I grab this thing... So I have these linked now, and I think if I do that... Nope, I gotta hit it again, right? Yeah, okay. Yes, it works. All right, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these roosts and I'm going to put them all over up here. And I'm going to run a pipe system behind the roosts so you don't really see anything. And it'll just come to this storage controller that sits right here and links it up to all of these drawers. Oh, this is perfect stuff. Thank you, little chicken, for all your blaze rods. I appreciate you. Hey, our chickens are in place. Look at these guys. They are all 10, 10, 10 chickens, and there are 16 in each. Let me just show you here. This is insane. This is ridiculous. I thought the create stuff was pumping out items quickly, but oh my gosh, I have never seen more than one block of netherite while playing vanilla Minecraft. And what do we have? 300? 266. This is ridiculous. This is stupid. I love it. We never have to worry about obsidian, netherite, sand, glass, and lava ever again. This is absolutely insane. And here's our piping system in the back for you nerds who enjoy piping systems. I just have them come out of the back. They all have, I think, advanced pipe upgrades on them. I don't think I'm going to be able to look. I do, yep. Advanced pipe upgrades on the back there, which is pretty dope. And now with that patched up, the only thing I have left to do in here is decorate. I think it looks actually pretty good. I really like these. These are such a pain to get. Stripped dark oak end tables. You got to make fences and then strip dark oak and then put the stripped dark oak on top and then make more fences and do a whole bunch of stuff. It's insane. Absolutely ridiculous how to get those. But yeah, all I need to do here is just decorate, and this place I think will be done unless we decide to move the crops in as well, which we might do some. I don't know if we'll do all of them, but I feel like under here is a really, really good spot to throw all those botany pots. It's kind of out of the way, and I can just come in here and grab it when I need to. And if I really wanted, I could probably pipe all the things that we get over to this wall, which actually I really like the idea. I like the sound of that, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I have, as you can see, diamond upgrades on these. These won't need void upgrades, and the reason for that is when it gets full, it'll just stop putting stuff in, I'm pretty sure. What I'm concerned about is one thing is going to get backed up more than the other one, and then the entities are going to get stuck in the pipes. I don't really know how that works. I don't know. If it becomes an issue, I'll make void upgrades. But on that note, this note here, the netherite note, I can now make these easily, like extremely easily. This mine's a 5x5x5 area, which is stupid. So I can just like look at areas of land and be like, no, that's gone. Make it gone. That's insane. We're absolutely going to make one of those. Well, I figured instead of talking about it, let's just do it. So I made one, and I went up to the enchanting table, and it had silk touch on it. So yeah, that's freaking awesome. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's I don't know, let's go over here somewhere. Bam. Oh, I like that a lot. Wow. Anybody need a hole dug? Because, you know, just call me Dig Dug now because I dig holes. This is stupid. And not only that, oh, geez, I look really weird. I put osmium armor on. Yeah, this is awesome. This is the coolest freaking item ever. I can't wait to put efficiency 5 and a whole bunch of other crap on it, but this is so freaking cool. Having a look around the book here, and we're actually pretty close to filling up the entire mob grinding utilities section, so I might do that here soon. But I did see this. Donate 100 levels. Yeah, sure. There you go. Oh, we get a botany pot. Isn't that just great? And it looks like we're full up on blaze rods and actually snowballs. I forgot they only go to 16, and things are still coming in, so we don't have to worry about the pipes backing up about anything. But we're pretty much full here. Full. This is full now. This is almost full. Chickens are dumb. Chickens are unbelievably stupid. Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. I don't need these anymore. I will never use all of these items. Well, that is unfortunately all the time that I have for today. I think we've done a lot here, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I am super happy with the way this came out. I've been thinking about this for a while, and it took a very long... There we go. And it took a very long time for me to finish and accomplish, and I think it looks great. I am going to move all the crops out there over here instead, and I'm not going to be able to put them in this wall because I'm going to be farming about 21 different things. There's 10 trees, and then I think 4 crops, 4 or 5 crops, and then there's kelp and reeds and cactus and there's a whole bunch of stuff, and I think there's other things that I'm not even farming too, so I'm not going to be able to move them over here, or excuse me, over into this wall. I might be able to move some, but I think the way that we have it set up right now is fine, to be honest. We've got, just a whole bunch of drawers sitting around. I think that'll be great. So that wall I can probably use for some decoration stuff. But until next time, folks, thank you for being here. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate every single one of you so much. And I will see you in the next episode of Stoneblock. Bye.